Good morning. Time to make the donuts. Dealing with the weirdness from my nose still. So I'm not drinking anything hot, but I want my keto coffee. So we're gonna mix it up cold using some vanilla almond milk, 8 ounces. I really wanted it hot, but I don't want to play with the heat with my nose yet. So I'm gonna add my little instant pack of coffee in here. I was thinking about, I'm gonna make it hot. I'm gonna add my salted caramel sugar-free syrup as well. Just a dollop, not too much. Probably like about a tablespoon. And I've just been thinking about adding some cinnamon or whatever to my coffee. So I'm gonna put in a couple shakes of ground cinnamon also. Help to spice it up a little bit. Oh, that smells good. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the cinnamon doesn't make me sneeze. But anyway, just showing some of the different ways you can enjoy the keto coffee. Nice, easy, simple. No extra mixing with the butter and the MCT oil and collagen and all that. All that's already in here. And it's gonna give me some extra energy, fat burn, all that good stuff. Put my little packet in that had my greens and other stuff for my food bag for the day. Boop. Alrighty, this should be a pretty good morning coffee. I'm not going to drink it right away. Probably it'll be about 30 minutes before I actually drink it once I get to work. So it'll be a little bit more room temperature and all. Anyway, taking this to work with me today. A humidifier. Hope to keep the air a little bit drier and I don't have another nosebleed anytime soon. Fingers crossed. And now I have finally made it into my car to make the drive in to work. Oh my goodness. And I'm at 50 miles to empty, so I've got to get gas today. And it was a little rainy. And I sound nasally. And I can't blow my nose for 2 weeks. Well, almost 2 weeks. I'm only 3 days in now. 2-3 days in. Wow, a lot of traffic. I did leave home a little bit later, but goodness gracious. But yeah, so I literally can't blow my nose. So I sleep with a humidifier at night to keep it moist, the nasal passages moist. I put Vaseline on the inside of my nose with a Q-tip, and I use the saline spray. None of the things that's a part of my normal. But hey, we adjust, right? And do whatever we need to do. It's so crazy, the fact of having to deal with this. So I have to take like a cool shower, normally you want your shower nice and hot. Well, no, can't do it nice and hot. My hair's still a little bit wet. Can't do it nice and hot because, again, you're not trying to open up those vessels or whatever to get another nosebleed. So for the next couple weeks, it's just kind of a cool shower. I did a cool shower and it wasn't the best a couple times already. So he's like, that makes you jump in and jump out, clean the body and get out. Any of you, this is moving like crazy. I'm not sure why. If any of you have had issues with nosebleeds and stuff, what's been some of the ways you've had to deal with them? I know the normal things that they normally do between cauterizing them or packing them. And I guess it's 2 different types of packing. Years ago when I had mine done, it was literally like a big, gigantic cotton block that they literally pushed up my nose. But the doctor was telling me there's another thing they do now, which is like a balloon, and the balloon thing has some gel on it, and that gel helps to develop the protective coating, like to cover the vessel, some membrane, something that helps to develop to have that coating over. the nose. But this is crazy. I am going to make an appointment with the ear, nose, and throat doctor though, just because and I probably won't even be able to get in there probably for a month maybe. But it's just weird having this feeling, knowing that you want to blow and you can't blow. And I'm assuming, I feel like it's something in my nose based on the burning, because he burned on this side, because this is the one, oh my gosh, it will be so much. So he burned on this side, even burned me a little bit down there, actually, right on the bottom of my nose. I don't know if that's better yet. And of course I can't look at the camera because I'm driving. But I'm assuming with whatever he burnt, maybe that's what's kind of healing or doing whatever the heck it does. And so it feels like it's something that needs to be blown out. But I can't blow, so I just put on my big girl pants and deal with it. It's a bus in front of me with the red lights, and that's what's kind of got that little red hue to me this morning. But I love my hot coffee in the morning, and it's only like 62 degrees right now, so a nice cup of hot coffee would have been great. But just as I read all the stuff and as he talked to me again, some of the hotness up and around the area isn't the best, and I personally do not want to trigger another nosebleed for nothing in the world. It's funny, it appears to be so much blood, and again, it is a lot, but man, it gets cuckoo crazy. But anyway, outside of that, how are things going for you? Good morning again. Hope all is well in your world as it is in mine. While the nosebleed and all has been a definite experience over the past almost week, things could have been a lot worse. So I'm grateful that, you know, I'm okay, that it wasn't something more serious, and you know, that I'll be fine. I am definitely grateful for that. For sure. So hopefully your things for you are going well. Also, I'm ready to cook some stuff though. I went to Whole Foods actually on Sunday and picked up a couple items because again, I had planned to meal prep on Monday and I wasn't able to do that. So, I mean, I still cooked, I just didn't like literally meal prep, but I had made this chicken that I had out. One set I've actually made in the air fryer on Sunday, so I had those drumsticks left over. Then I had marinated some legs, the rest of the legs, and some wings in a lemon turmeric marinade. Let that sit overnight, and I ended up putting that in the oven finally later on Monday evening when I was kind of up and about a little bit more. So I did that. I had just threw some Brussels sprouts on the stove. I had that. I had bought a pack of avocados from the store, so I've been eating an avocado like every day, trying to get the healthy fats in. And I cut it up and seasoned it with some salt and pepper and a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning. And I also actually added some no salt seasoning, which is, well, I don't know if it's a seasoning, I guess it is, to help to get the potassium and all that stuff that's necessary. So I've done that as well. And what else did I make? Oh, I did a chaffo one day, you know, the egg and cheese mix, because I had brought some butter lettuce, and I also bought some no sugar turkey from the deli at Whole Foods. So I used that like one day, maybe Monday, as a matter of fact, when I really wasn't up for cooking and all that earlier in the day. I took a couple of the butter lettuce leaves, put a piece of cheese on it, and also turkey luncheon meat, and just rolled it up, had a little lettuce wrap. And it was pretty good. So when I made my chaffo, which was the egg and cheese, I also did lettuce, the luncheon meat, And I had actually sliced the avocado up and had the avocado on there too to add a little creaminess to it. So I had that little sandwich one day also. So just nice, easy, simple. Didn't cook everything that I wanted to do. I planned to do some asparagus. I wanted to do cabbage. And for my cabbage, I do the shortcut, which is a pack of coleslaw and steaming it up. But I wanted to do that. I wanted to use my palmini noodles along with some beef sausage that I have, and along with a little bit of spinach too. So hopefully I'll be up to doing all that this weekend. Man, I have the air on in the car, and you see how I'm getting even more stuffy. Yuck. So we shall see. Anyway, this is a part of my process, and like I said, my channel is all about sharing all about me. So this is a part of me this morning. Looking kind of bright, still enjoying the glow of the skin despite the burn there. That's kind of disheartening a little bit. If I rub a little bit like this, because as the day wears on, I feel a little soreness in here, and I don't know if that's because it's dry or what. Like I was in class for 2 days, and maybe in that atmosphere it would like literally feel kind of dry and sore. But if I would just massage here along this little piece of bone, it would relieve it. And sometime I would have to take my glasses off, like now, as you see, as I've taken it off, still nasally, but not as nasally, because the glasses fit down in here. They slide down, and I think maybe obstruct just a tiny bit. So my glasses are falling off my face now also, as I've lost weight. So I may stop in today actually and have them try to adjust these, pull it back a little bit more so that they can stay on my face, because they do slide down. If I hold my head down, they fall off. But since the nose bleeds, I am not bending my head down as much as possible. When I have to go in the refrigerator, like when I had to go in and get the butter lettuce out, and of course the butter lettuce is where? In the veggie bin at the bottom of the refrigerator. I bend my legs down, and I keep my head up, and I just keep bending my legs down, keeping my head all the way up as I'm opening it, and then feeling around to get what I need out. I wanted to do something with some, I had some little sweet, the red, yellow, orange peppers, the little small ones. They are like really in the back of that bin, so I haven't gotten those out yet, because again, I don't want to have to bend my head down. I'm trying to at least take this first week and let the stuff heal, the nostrils heal as best it can without, head down, not a whole bunch of hot steam, none of that. When I'm sleeping at night, I'm sleeping on my back with my head elevated up. I do turn on my side though too, but I definitely have, the pillows to ensure my head is elevated up and in the direction of the humidifier. So see how I have them all the way up here now. I bet before I get to work, they will have slid down again. Because it's all the way up there, it's okie dokie again, because it's not hitting along here. But slowly but surely, it makes its way down the face. Oh wow. Looking at the sign for the Mega Millions, looked like somebody won. It was 40, it's saying 40 million now, and Powerball is saying 50. And I think it was maybe in the 200s maybe. Congrats, woohoo, God bless. Which is a very good thing. Goodness gracious. I wanted absolutely nothing but to say, hey, should I taste this with my cinnamon in it this morning? With my cinnamon, unsweetened vanilla almond milk, keto coffee, and of course a little bit of my salted caramel, sugar-free syrup sweetener. How much did I end up with? About 10 ounces. Let's take a little bit. Let's take a little taste. Cheers to the morning and a great day. Yummy. You smell the cinnamon as well as tasting it. Yummy, yum. That would have been so much more delicious hot, but hey, it's all right. We'll deal with it. A lot of people are on the whole pumpkin spice kick. I'm not really a pumpkin spice person. It was never really too much of a, let's come down a little bit. Not too much of a cinnamon one, but I'll deal with cinnamon now. A little bit more in my coffee. It's a tasty addition. And then cinnamon has some good for us benefits also, I understand. So it's all good. Oh wow, accident on the other side. Police, rushing there. But anyway, just wanted to share, say good morning, wish everybody a great, wonderful work day, and I'll touch base again as all this stuff works itself out. Oh, I was 187.4 pounds. So I'm breaking that 189 to 191 plateau finally. Hopefully it continues. Yay! All right, folks, have a great day. Be blessed.